I start, I want to start with a song. Oh, Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. Oh, Sarah, Sarah. Those who know this song, we know what I'm talking about. Whatever God have designed, no man can thwart it. As Muslims, as Christians, we all believe that leaders are made by God. And so I believe that Governor Yahaya Bello is a divine intervention of the minority cry in Kogi State. I remember my late boss, my principal, Alhaji Audu Abubakar of blessed memory. The day we had our primaries, and he was given his certificate of return by El-Rufai, Governor El-Rufai, His Excellency, and our governor now, Yahaya Bello, was his running mate. He came second, and Governor El-Rufai was standing this way. Governor Yahaya Bello was there. Late Governor Audu was here, and I was here. And then he handed over the certificate of return to Governor Audu. And then Governor Yahaya Bello embraced him and congratulated him. When he congratulated him that day, I was there, and he now said, "My son, please, come and walk with me, because one day," and he looked at it, the slippers he was wearing was white that day. He looked at his slippers and said, "Because one day you will step into my shoe." You are correct. Little did we know that the angels of God were saying amen. So that was why I started with whatever will be, will be. Now there's a stupid conspiracy called the Igala agenda. If I want to say about this, I think the person that is really pursuing the Igala agenda in totality is Governor Yahaya Bello. What are you talking about, Igala agenda? That you want a family, you want in-laws to run a monarchical kind of system in a democratic system, and then you call it what? You call it Igala agenda? How can you call it Igala agenda? When now, before they used to say the Kina agenda, but when they discovered that yes, Governor Yahaya Bello was able to make the boy, the man that suffered so much that they drained him dry in PDP, that is Jibril Issa Oshosh. They drained him and make him look shadow of himself, both financially and physically. At the end of the day, they denied him. But you see, God, what goes around always comes around. They did that, but this is a man who is not from where Kogi is. He's not an Igala man. He brought this man and wiped his tears. In fact, up to today, the man is still like in a dreamland. He can't believe that a human being is there that will use his own money, his own resources to bring him to power. That is what happened. And then you are talking about Igala agenda. Who doesn't know what Jibril Issa Ososho has contributed to the Igala kingdom? Is there anybody from Igala land that doesn't know that? Now, they say Igala agenda. Some of us, our houses are marked at home, but they can do me nothing. They know me. Whatever you are up to, you know that I'm up to also. I am telling you that the Igala agenda is a deceit. Now, the man they chose to come and become the governor for PDP is a man that is like my family. I married for him in 1996 from Ibro's house. And this is a man that does not know nothing about politics. That is why some of us cry. When you try as much as you can, at the end of the day, they'll just go and bring any novice to come and be. And that is Igala agenda. The Igala agenda man is from Dikina. Oshosho is a senator from Dikina. So now that they don't want to say Dikina agenda, they say Igala agenda. So that at the end of the day, in their dream, because it's not a reality, in their dream they think that the governor now will come from Dikina in their dream, and then the reality is that the senator is the only one that will come from there, from Igala agenda. Look, Abomi Kumademi, Ogechana Tene Kaume, Megi Ojo, En Kumadinyache, Kumaki Media Majujache, En Kimajujachen, Chen or Lemi or Agbadi Galade, or Lemi Maromele, Akumadu, En Chechigala Hema, Ibe Kumadoma Madu, Kakuma Liakmachi Governor, Amachigala yi. Okay. To da bele me kocho egbali ame. Ochaka me meche mami. Everybody knows my history in Igala land. So you know I don't fear anybody except my Almighty Allah. So what I'm telling you is that on the 16th of November, there's nothing like the Igala agenda we are pursuing is Yaya Bello's agenda, because he is the one that single-handedly, it has never happened in the history of this state, that a man will sympathize with the House of Assembly. He brought 25 House of Assembly out of the 25. He brought 7 House of Rep out of the 9. Only 1 for PDP. He brought 2, now to be 3 senators. Now, if you even become governor, how are you going to justify it? Can anybody tell me? How do you justify that? That somebody will bring his building to the roof, to the lintel. Can you see a house without a lintel and this, and then there will be a roof on top? It is impossible. So they are dreaming, and it's already told. They are even confused now, because to me, they gave me a date that they were coming to my house. That was the date I went to do my 4 + 4. When they saw it in the air, they say, this woman is gone. I said, look, I am not for the Igala agenda rubbish. And unfortunately, our elder statesmen, those that are spent horses, they are the ones that are pursuing the Igala agenda. That don't even have a vote in their polling units in their homes. Some of them don't even come home during voting. So those are the ones that are pursuing Igala agenda. When I was coming today, somebody called my son far away in London and said that tell your mom she's going to Iga, that they say they may attack her. So my son now was panicking. He called me on my way to Lokoja. I told my son, I said, I'm sure you know who your mother is.